Hello. Oh, there's some aggressive wind today, so if you hear any aggressive wind, I apologize. But today I got my hands on the Grand Creators for Yu-Gi-Oh!, which is a new set. I didn't know this released until the night of the release of it. I didn't know it existed. And then all of a sudden it was released. So, you know, whatever, I guess. Still, I have it. So I'm a little bit late on opening it on the day that it releases, but only a couple days late or something. Because I released on Thursday, and I'm recording this on the Saturday morning. I do have Battle of Chaos pre-ordered, and that should arrive somewhat on time, I hope. It might be late. It's going to be a little upsetting if it is late, but not much I can do about it. The only place I could get it from is like a place where like they don't really do like advanced shipping. They'll probably like send it on the day that it releases, and then it won't arrive until like a couple days after. So in this set, we have no secret rares. No secret rares at all. But we have 15 different collector's rares. So imagine if I pull a collector's rare out of this. That would be cool. The collector's rares are all like worth pretty decent money, and there are B-Trooper, well, Insector cards in this set that I think a friend of mine will be quite happy with if I pull them, so, you know. Oh, and there's this new archetype here, Exorcist. I think this is the new archetype. Like, I've never seen it before. And there's also the punk stuff. Those are also new. So that's super rare. I don't exactly know what like I'm personally wanting out of this. Emergency teleport. I believe this just came to. This is becoming a 3 of in the TCG. The new ban list got announced not too long ago. So emergency teleport being at 3, that's quite cool. I believe it's a collector's rare in here, so if I get that, it'd be pretty decent money. A lot of things have happened recently in terms of ooh, Solemn Strike. Good. I probably need some of these. I'll keep it separate because this one. Nice. But yeah, a lot of things have happened this week. You know, ban list got dropped. That takes effect next week. So something to think about. Oh, Virtual World. Insector Dragonfly. I have so many copies of this card from the OTS packs. It's insane. It's like the only card I get from my OTS packs. Torrential Tribute. That's also collector's rare here, but it's not in this pack. No, I've never opened I've never pulled a collector's rare before. I don't know if it's in the rare slot or if it's just in like a regular slot, because it can be a regular card. I would assume it's in the rare slots in the packs where all like pretty much weigh the same. So there's like one foil in every pack. But yeah, so we got the ban list. Skill terrain at 3. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm really glad that they banned Imperial Order. That really was a problem, but skill drain at 3, I think that's gonna be like a huge mistake. Obviously, there are things you can do to get around it, but it's still not a fun card to play against. Mystic Mine still being at 3 is also like something I need to be worried about, because Mystic Mine is just like not really that it's not fun to play against. There's some of that new archetype. You're all about the waifu cards. E-teleport. I don't know how the new archetype plays, but I'd assume that it plays pretty decently or something. At least I'd hope so. I'll have to look into what like all these like ultra rare. Okay, the first ultra rare. We got this one. All the ultra rares over on this side. Like, because I didn't know that this set was like existed at all until, you know, the night of its release. I've not actually like properly looked into what's in here. I just like quickly like scanned the prices of things. So like I don't remember the name of the card that's the money card in here, but like if I saw it, I'll know. And obviously, I know what a collector's rare looks like. So if I get one of those, I'm gonna be rolling in it. Alright, that's the entire right side done. Now all that's left is the left side. Some angry wind right now. It's I do not know if the microphone's picking it up, but it is mighty wind. And it is quite the spook. Zexa Dragonfly. See, I don't like this card. Not because of what it does, because I don't actually know what it does, but because I see it so often from my OTS packs. Yes, Solemn Strike is quite common. I know it's printed as rare, and the rares are the commons in this set, but hey, oh well. I'll just put those there. Torrential Tribute. I let a friend of mine borrow this the other day, so then they could like play it in their deck. Because they needed they had one like on order, but it hadn't arrived by the time that the tournament rolled around. So I let them borrow one of my gold rares, and in return I got to borrow a Borrelord Sword Dragon, which did improve my deck that night. It very much did improve my deck. Almost ended up walking home without doing the trade back. Cause, ooh, that is a collector's rare. Collector's rare Exosister packs. During your main phase, pay 800 life points, add 1 Exosister card from your deck to your hand, except Exosister packs. Then, if you added a monster by this effect, you can special summon it if the other Exosister monster you control mentioned on it is on your field or in your graveyard. You can only activate 1 Exosister packs per turn. Oh, where are my sleeves? Here we go. Let's sleeve that bad boy up. I don't know how much this is worth. Probably going to sell it today because I don't see myself running Exosisters. At least not anytime soon. I'm still running Dragon Maids, trying to get Dragon Maids to work properly. But what are the chances of me getting a collector's rare? Because that's the first ever collector's rare that I've ever pulled. So that was kind of cool. Is there like 1 guaranteed in every box? I don't know. I would assume not because of the prices of them. I just know that collector's rares are quite expensive. I just got this card twice in a row. I know collector's rares are quite the expensive cards. So like, I think I've got my money back from the box just from that 1 collector's rare. But I guess we'll find out once I look up the prices. That's another ultra rare. Now that wasn't the secret rare that wasn't the collector's rare that's like the huge monies. But you know, a collector's rare is a collector's rare. Just me, or these cards like more like glossy than usual? They're not fully glossy like Speed Duel or some of the Japanese rarities, but like they definitely look a bit more glossy than usual. This is Steeler. Okay, so these are the 2 ultra rares that I got. Which the punk archetype looks kind of cool. We get 4 sleeves for those. The punk archetype, like the card art looks nice. Looks kind of cool from what I've seen. Now, what they actually do, not so sure. It's not. Again, I didn't know this set existed until the other day, so that's kind of funny. But the Exosisters, they look kind of cute as well. I don't know like what the archetypes do, but if they're good, I might look into building it. But considering that they're new, they're probably like either a bit shit or too expensive right now. Did manage to get me more than a playset of Solemn Strikes. That'll be helpful at some point. Can't go wrong with some Solemn Strikes. And then these are all super rares. Xyz Universe. What's this? Target 2 face-up Xyz monsters on the field, send both monsters to the graveyard, then special summon one Xyz monster from your extra deck. Except a number monster, whose rank is equal to or one less than the combined original ranks of those two Xyz monsters. And if you do, attach this card to its material. Also for the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, your opponent takes no damage. I see. I can see how that would be useful. Yeah, you could probably use that against... Oh, well, I could probably use that against Cyber Dragon Infinity. Which, or Nova for that matter. If I were to have an Xyz monster from the field, my opponent gets Cyber Dragon Nova out, I could then flip that, get a different Xyz monster out, possibly. I know that Cyber Dragons isn't exactly like something that's like huge, but with the people that I usually play with, Cyber Dragon is huge. There's like 4 different Cyber Dragon players local to me, so that's why I run my extra deck with Chimera Tech Mega Flea Dragon, or whatever it's called, because it's just funny. I've yet to use it because the one time that I went against the guy that I wanted to use it against, he switched his deck to not be Cyber Dragons, which was sad. But hey, I got a collector's rare, so that's cool. It's gonna be sold pretty much immediately, I would assume. Gonna go play in like a big casual tournament apparently. Well, they say casual, but there's gonna be people running not casual stuff, and I'm running Dragon Maids, which I don't think you can call Dragon Maids casual, but oh well. But they're definitely up there with being good. Like Rogue, like High Rogue. Just I do need the practice with Dragon Maids. And hey, Master Duel has finally released. That's amazing. I love it. I've been playing the shit out of that. I made it to plat like almost immediately, and then I stopped caring about rank, and then started playing Exodia. So I got demoted all the way back down to gold. So that was fun. Probably going to climb back into plat before the end of the month, because that's the end of the season. And how long have I been recording? I can't tell because I'm just chilling. I think that's 20 minutes. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you for watching. There's in the description there's gonna be like a link to my Discord, my Twitch, my Twitter, and my subreddit, which is empty. Well, there's one post on there, but you know, oh well. The Reddit thing is like kind of like I kind of made it as like a joke, because I knew that no one would go. I knew that no one would go on there because I hadn't promoted it or anything, and no one was really watching my content. But like I thought it was funny because at the beginning of the year I released a video where I did like a Reddit recap, like all these other like big creators do, and I just opened the Reddit, and then the video ended because there was no content on the. That was just like a funny thing I just wanted to do. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Remember to stay hydrated. Goodbye, my friends.